Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath Drak and we are playing Europa Universalis IV together with the newest DLC, Rights of Man. We're playing on very hard difficulty with Lucky Nation set to historical. Welcome back. I do have to make peace with Savoy and Burgundy over there. That is definitely something that has to happen. We're nearly there, sieging down that place though, so I will just be able to force them out of there. And then we want to make peace with Burgundy as well. It's a bit annoying that Bar has taken these lands. Oh yeah, I can actually flip that to myself now, because it belongs to my vassal. Good. Let's do that then. Can I flip the occupations of other states? I cannot. Yeah, nice. I'm glad that works. I mean, I could build Barua up to be sort of a strong state against my enemies. How many claims does Burgundy have? Or cores? They don't have any cores over here. They have claims. They have a core over there. They have a core over there. They have a core over there. They lost all their cores. No, they still have the cores in the Netherlands. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. We still have unlawful territory that has been taken by Venice. So I'm definitely going to hit them with the demand for unlawful territory, because that's going to increase their revolt risk and make the situation not very great for them. That's the general idea. Let's just let the game run. They had the temerity to refuse our request. I'm going to send the Bavarian army down here. I think that's going to be the Burgundian army actually. We're gonna go for Burgunder Corps. So these guys are the Burgundian army. What I do want to do is I'm gonna split off, let's say, 10 of these guys, march them out, and then we're gonna send one of them over here to Prague, and we're gonna send one of them down to Bourgogne as well, sort of to merge them up. That's going to be a thing. We do have the call for peace, but we can afford to wait a little bit longer. We are definitely under our force limit, and our force limit will only increase when we get down there. Oh yeah, that's going to cause a bunch of attrition. Crap. Our influence over Lorraine has expired. Should we continue the influence then for another 12 months? Yes, why not? We are a great power. Why wouldn't we do something like that? I wouldn't mind allying myself with Tuscany. They are a rather strongish nation. They also have a good amount of troops actually. Where are they? Where are they? Yeah, over here. 37,000. That's pretty good. Also wouldn't mind being allied to the Papal State. Sort of having strong Italian allies is going to help me. On the other hand, I was kind of hoping to be able to integrate Italy into the Holy Roman Empire again. It's a good avenue for expansion. Very rich provinces as well, and a lot of small countries that I could release. Not sure how we're gonna tackle this. Okay, we've got a casus belli against Poland. We're gonna merge these. I could go for the next tech, for the next Diplo tech, but I'm not going to. Mainly because I need to get the peace treaty that I want. Let's just go up to speed 3. This is not going fast enough. Admin tech, same reason. I have 2 core provinces, so it's just not gonna happen. We need to build up these guys. I'm gonna merge them. These guys could just be an additional army. Let's go for 1, 2, and then these guys will have to get up to 12,000. It's gonna bring us down in terms of manpower, but what can you do? Oh, we lost the papal legate. Let's go for him. Oh, those malicious miscreants in Austria have sabotaged our military recruitment. This will hurt our ability to find new soldiers for our glorious armies. Not good. Not good. Yeah, could be better. We managed to convert Thüringen. Still waiting for this thing to pop. I mean, maybe I should just end this. These guys want to send me some condottieri. I don't need them. The big problem is gonna be what I do with the electors. Because we're hurting. Genoa has left the military coalition against us. That's good. We should sort of enforce their good opinion of us. Let's go for a little bit of more relation improvement. We're done with Styria, so you can come back home. And that fortress should pop soonish. Let's try to go and improve with Tuscany for a little bit. That might not be a bad idea. Tuscany has expanded fairly well, and they have an amazing set of ideas if you've never seen them. Reduced development cost, more papal influence. Reduced tech cost, reduced idea cost. More prestige, trade efficiency. Well, that's not amazing, but they also have discipline and 25% more national manpower. These are some of the most powerful ideas I've seen so far in the game. They're really exceptionally powerful. You can make them into a real powerhouse if you decide to go for it. So that cast iron cannon is not gonna happen, I guess. Come on! Just finish sieging this place down. Let's go to speed 4. I will be able to integrate Bar. And I have to attack Venice. That's a definite thing. I have to take them over. I have to take back the land that they stole from the Empire. Very annoying. Cardinal across the border. Yeah, we definitely want to go for the Cardinal. A little bit of corruption. And we gain a Cardinal from Hungary. Mähren will be the seat of a new Cardinal. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Yes, we got another Cardinal. I mean, we are the Emperor. We should have good relations with the Pope. And a lot of influence in the Curia. 1592 was considered a particularly good year for Bavaria due to good harvests, generating higher incomes than ever before. Put it into the treasury, gain some admin power. I think it's nearly always a good idea to actually go for the admin power, even if we were just to take it to reduce our inflation, which is going down by itself pretty handily. We haven't gone for the inflation guy over here because he's a little bit costly. I wonder when the next institution will hit. Oh, what's that actually? So we're gonna have global trade. Just gonna give us more merchants. Should hit in 1600. Couple more years of uninterrupted tech advance, and then we're gonna look rather bad. Next tech group is gonna be level 18. I wonder if we couldn't speed that up, but I sort of also want to fill out my idea group over there. How about our policies? That's costing us military things. I don't really need the diplomatic reputation right now. Let's get rid of it. We can always activate it again if we need it. Just to increase the military power that we gain a little bit more. Oh, my war exhaustion is high, really? Oh yeah, 5. I wouldn't consider that high, but Savoy is done now. So Savoy, you've been a pain in the butt, so you're gonna pay for this. You're gonna release Montferrat and Milan. Although that will basically only release Milan out of these. I think I gotta. That's annoying. How much money do you have? 400. Go for war reparations. Release Montferrat. Yeah, doesn't look like they will actually give out Montferrat. It looks like they will just release Milan with this. I'm not sure if I want that. I would have liked to make Milan my my vassal and sort of feed them the other cores around them. There are a lot of Milanese cores around here. I could also just take Milan, then release him as my vassal, and sort of dispense with all the nonsense. It's gonna give me more aggressive expansion, but I mean, at some point, who cares? Well, although, I mean, they don't have cores on this one, but they have cores on Navarra, they have cores on Mantua, they have cores on Parma, and that's about it. I wouldn't mind having a strong Italian vassal that I can sort of feed all these Italian lands. And I could even just add them to the empire. I think that's what I'll do, actually. It's a little bit crazy. It's a little bit crazy. It's gonna create a lot of aggressive expansion. Clear that offer. Oh, we cannot select that one because I can't core it. Crap. Okay then. Release Milan. No, release Montferrat and then Milan. Pay some money. Go for the war reparations and be done with it. So, Conquest of Bourgogne is done. We gained no aggressive expansion. Savoy lost a bunch of prestige. Cologne gained some power projection. Yeah, Milan has both of these places. They will go for an alliance. Vassalizing them will be very difficult, though. Very difficult. Right. I mean, I'm gonna bite off more than I can chew over here, I think, with Burgundy. Let's go for it. So, I'm gonna take Bourgogne. Holy crap. That's 36 on their own. But it's a very highly developed province. I think 43 development, so that's quite a bit. I think I'm gonna do this. Yes, aggressive expansion and all that. People already hate me. What can you do? I think it might actually be best to just dispense with the electors. Sort of take the truce with Cologne and force all these small cores out of there. 1604. I might. I really might. I would have to annex them completely, though. Well, not necessarily. I could sort of give all these things to other states. I think Cologne has to die. I think Cologne has to die. I need to force a lot of smaller states out of there. I think that's going to be the next project, apart from taking down Venice a notch. But yeah, okay, so we're sort of dividing that one. That's 21 development as well. 12, 43, 21. So that's 33, 76. 76 development. That's a huge bite. How much does Paris have? 45. So that's nearly as much development as Paris. Prague is a very small town again, compared to these. Well, let's go for it. Let's take these lands, and then I'm also going to give these to the Netherlands. They have actually fought very well in this war. So Burgundy is going to be reduced to one province over there. I think that's fine. I mean, I would have liked to give Liège something, but I might actually be forced to kill off Liège if they prove to be stubborn. No, that's not going to work. I'd rather have the war reparations then. I mean, it's not going to be much from a one province minor. Taking a crap ton of land, that's going to annoy France that they have it. It might break up our alliance at some point, although they have a lot of land to expand into, so we should be fine. I wouldn't mind having these guys be bigger. So, yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's 75 aggressive expansion, though. That's a lot. Bavaria suffers 38.4 aggressive expansion relations penalty. Netherlands suffers 24. We gained 3 prestige. Netherlands gained 50 power projection because they conquered a bunch of provinces from their neighbor, from their rival, Burgundy. Yeah, let's go and core these two, Bourgogne and Charolais. That's all fine and dandy. I don't think we'll be able to increase our Diplotech now. Oh yeah, we can. Just about. So let's go for it. And that will allow me to promote another culture once I reach 100 Diplo power. And I think what I'll do is I'll promote Burgundian. They need at least 20 development. They're gonna have 76, 80, 90 development. That's a lot. That's about, yeah, about 1/6 of what I have. Quite a bit of development there. We lost the Casus Belli against them. Burgundy has joined the Trade League. Are we still? No, we're not renting any sort of condottieri, so that's fine. We're still rooting out the corruption that we're gaining from the overextension. So our money situation is going to be a little bit uncomfortable for a short while. But things should go back to normal in a bit. We'll also be able to now build the bigger ships, so we can build the galleass instead of the prior ships, so let's go for that. It's going to take us a while, and in 94 I will have to attack Venice again when our truce ends. Reconquest Casus Belli against us. Yeah, they're not part of the coalition. They don't have many powerful alliances, and this will also give me a chance to try and force convert Enno one more time, which is going to be very good. Looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm already coring. I can't core Nevers over here because it's not bordering another core of me, which is bad. Milan, you would still go for an alliance. The threshold for vassalization is very high, though. Very high. Extremely high. 87. We barely managed to get over the 60 that these guys had. That would be another 30 to overcome. No, I'm not going to do it. I can do that later if I wanted to, but not right now. We have fatter fish to fry. I think what I'll do is I'll end my alliance with Cologne. We're not guaranteeing them. I'm going to dissolve this alliance. Cologne, you've just eaten too many of my states. Goodbye, Cologne. That gives us a truce for until 98. They trust me a lot, which is going to deteriorate once I declare war upon them. We're going to send a spy. I could remove the electorate if I had 10 imperial authority. I cannot revoke electorates until unless there is an official religion in the empire. That's pretty powerful. Let's hope that either the Protestants trigger the religious war, or that the Diet event happens, where they sort of see that their actions are fruitless. We've managed to eradicate the Protestantism pretty heavily. I've seen other games where they spread like wildfire, but because we converted most of their centers, they couldn't really do much there. Right, so Cologne, we need a spy network. We need a spy network there so that we get reasons for war. It had to happen at some point. They're still voting for me because they are part of the Catholic League. So I have to sort of dismantle them before the other stuff happens. At the same time, I'm going to try to improve my relations with them. Keep that up. They are an elector still, and they would be able to sway any vote that happens. Which would be very annoying. Very annoying indeed. But I sort of want to spawn more countries out of them. And I can really spawn quite a lot of them. Because they've been very greedy. Taking a lot of countries around them. I would be able to spawn Aachen. I would be able to spawn Nassau. I could spawn, where is it? Münster out of this. Münster. I could spawn Cleves. What else do we have? Brunswick does exist over there, so that's good. I could return Kassel to Hessen. Yeah, I would sort of, I will have to reduce their size, make internal peace in the empire. That's pretty important, because we want to increase the princes, the amount of princes. And I need loyal Catholic states that will fight by my side. They are being slowly converted. I really would like to do something against this stuff. I don't have a reason for war though. That's a bit of a problem. I have no casus belli against them. I just have to hope that France attacks them, gets rid of that center of reformation. Okay, bunch of modifiers expired. These guys lost a bit of influence now. I could go and call the Diet, which would push up their influence again. I need the manpower recovery speed. Let's go for the military power. Then let's call the Diet. Okay, so that did it. They are rather dangerously high in terms of influence. Let's go for the admin power as well. You can never have enough of that. Let's seek their support then. And these guys, I'm gonna ask for diplomatic support. I can't ask them for money. Yeah, it's fine though. It's completely fine. I cannot promote the Burgundian culture yet, but I will as soon as I'm there. I think I have one more free promoted culture. Yes, indeed. I really want to do that. The Saxons would also be a good idea. They only have 79 development though. These guys have 57. So having a chunk of 90 development in there is going to be good. Plus, if we annex Bar, we're going to get even more Burgundian. These guys are Burgundian. These guys are Wallonian. Wallonian. Yeah, okay. These guys are Piemontese. And these guys are Swiss. I think I'm going to change band to Burgundian. It might be a good idea. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to this channel. We will have lots to do in future episodes. We will go for the quality ideas, I think. We'll try to break up Cologne into smaller states and maybe even annex them to remove their electoral dignity. Maybe not though. I mean, maybe I can just get on their good side, break these states out, then ally them again. If they if they are willing to do that. If not, that's just life then, eh? So yeah, hope you join me for that. Thanks and bye bye.